This is my favorite 2x2. Never mind. This is my favorite 2x2. Meant for a 4 to 6 player group. Great for onlines and offlines with 2 external bunkers and 2 external TCs. Showing you one of these. These are the external TCs. As you can see, it's got 4 barrels and the TC 140. Of course, it's not connected, um, so that's not the upkeep for the base. Going around here, this one is connected, but this one's just a bunker. This one is another external TC. I forgot to connect it though. It's another bunker, and let me just show you the inside. As you can see, the star shell. We have a bunch of boxes, mixing tables, and really easy mobility around here. You have turrets and barrels. Turrets to guard everything. Level tier 3. Of course, a bunch of peaks to see where any raid bases and defend from your online. You can put embrasure on these 4 doors, by the way, but I've chosen not to do that. You can go up on these ladder hatches. I think there's 8 in total. I'm not sure. There's 4 lockers up here, as you can see. And let's go up this door. Once you're up here, you'll notice we have 4 box loot room and our roof. Let's just take a quick look at our roof. As you can see, you can land a mini here, protected by 4 turrets that are protected by chain link. You have 3 SAM sites as well, and you have 3 windmills as well. As you can see, you have a lot of these loot rooms that I've opened up just for the purpose of the video, and also bedrooms. You have 4 bedrooms and I think 2 loot rooms. But anyways, let's just go down. Also, just so you know, you can't actually get through these angles, so don't worry, you can't fall through these gaps, and enemies can't go ahead and ladder through them. You also have more gaps into your compound from here, as you can see, and you have tons of low walls to just peek in. Anyways, going into the base, I've opened most of these garage doors just for convenience, but we have a bunch of boxes, and we have 3 bedrooms, as you can see. Now keep in mind, for when I show you the base's upkeep, the whole base is made out of metal or 8 armored floors. So if this was a real server, you'd most likely have a lot of it stone, so just keep that in mind. Going down into the second part of the base, or the second floor, which is sort of a mini open core, I guess. I've used these bamboo shelves. And of course you have your tier 3 here. I've got your 4 bags. Full furnaces, I think you could probably do 6 if you put 2 behind. As you can see, tons of boxes, 2 turrets protecting. And going down into where our TC is, or towards that. As you can see, you have more furnaces down here if you need. And more bags, a lot more boxes. As you can see, and the main TC. This is the upkeep. Like I said earlier, just keep what I said earlier in mind. As you can see, going up to our roof again. Base has really good mobility and tons of angles on the roof to see out. Also, the base is extremely easy to make. There's no hard angles, no wide gaps, no nothing. It's just the shell, and then you sort of just expand and go off of it. The mobility is great, and you can easily move around, as you can see. Also, you can jump down here, and if you really wanted to, and you're a bad mini driver, you can, whenever you want, just go and crash your mini into one of these gates, because it doesn't actually deal damage to your mini if you do that. Just a quick tip if you didn't know. Don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but we have 4 windmills, 4 SAM sites. And that's about all for the base. You can see these are all the peaks from the outside and how they look. So you can see, building a raid base from here, it'll be pretty tricky. And I'm not sure if you know how to seal a stability bunker, but let me just go ahead and show you. It's extremely easy, just in case you didn't know. All you got to do is that, and one of the members in your group just spawns inside and destroys the twig, and now we're in. That's the same for all 4 of the monks on the side, and I can't really show you the footprint from here, but this is sort of what it looks like from the outside. You have 4 of these ramp peak downs, by the way, as you can see. Let me find them. As you can see, 4 of those. And you also have these peaks off of these roof tiles, I think. Which are really, really good, of course. You can put some more chain link under here if you'd like, but I have chosen not to do that. But yeah, that's about all I have for you today. These turrets are protected by chain link, by the way, so don't worry, you can't easily get those broken. Also, you could put, I think you could put roofs like this around it. Just be pretty tricky, but to protect the SAM sites. Like I said, I haven't done that. Shouldn't be too big of a problem if you don't. But yeah, that is the base, and this base took me hours to finish. I think I took about 8 hours in a build server to design this base. It's got tons of peaks, great online, offline. It's great for a 4 to 6 man. It's pretty decent upkeep. If you're thinking 6 man, it's about 5k each person, which is honestly pretty good. High qual is really cheap, stone's really cheap, because I didn't use any stone or high qual. You can do that to balance out the cost. And just so you know, it is pretty expensive to get to the TC. As you can see, it is 3 walls, and for a huge base like that, that is actually pretty decent, with a lot of boxes, great shell. Mostly meant for online, but like I said, also really good for offline. It is a tank. Tons of turrets, tons of turrets, and great positioning. And honestly, pretty easy to build a compound off of if you were to grab some compound walls. Anyways, that is it for the video, and I really do hope you guys like this video, and I think it's probably one of my best bases. If you guys want me to show you guys how to actually build a base, just leave a comment below and I can easily show you. If you have any building tips, let me know as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and have a great day.